everyone, and welcome to another Warframe video. So with all the changes recently to melee not hitting stuff through walls and stuff like that, the Banshee focus farm has taken a fairly large hit in terms of its efficiency. So I've been looking for another way of farming my focus. Saryn's all the rage right now, and me noticing just how good she was in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, I decided to give her a go, and well, now she is, in my opinion, the new Queen of Focus. There's still a couple of other tactics you can use for focus, mostly revolving around Equinox, sleeping on Adaro, or by teaming up in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught and wiping rooms constantly with your main. However, with the changes that have come these last couple of weeks to Saryn, for me she is leapfrogged to the top of the pile in terms of farming focus, in my opinion. While the Sleep Equinox tactics can be quicker, it is unbelievably boring, to be perfectly honest with you, at least in my opinion. And the main Equinox really relies on having a reasonable team around you to take some of the aggro off you and not help you not die, because Equinox is not the tankiest frame around, to be honest. Now this is where Saryn comes in for me. It's a much faster playstyle, for me way more fun to do, and it's just as quick as a main Equinox in Elite Sanctuary to max out your daily focus. Yet you have the ability to do it solo, because she is tanky enough to do it, unlike Equinox. Problem with Elite Sanctuary and Equinox, as I said before, is Equinox is super squishy. There is no denying that. So if you have a terrible team, or if you get unlucky and get hit with a stray Lanka shot from a nullifier, that can make a huge mess of your focus crystals. Plus, if you have teammates that are doing stuff like a max range bolt, using his force, stunning all the enemies in the spawn point, stuff like that, that can really put a dent into your focus crystals. The advantage of Saryn in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught is that she works either in a team, or what I do most often, and that is solo. But before launching into what I do, how I do it, let's quickly look at my build. Well, it's the same build as I put in the video on Wednesday. Growing Power as the Aura, Power Drift, Transient Fortitude Intensify, and Augur Secrets for power strength. We have Stretch and Augur Reach for range, Vitality and Steel Fiber for survivability, and then Hunter Adrenaline to turn damage into energy. I'm running Guardian and Grace as my arcanes for extra survivability. You can switch out Augur Secrets for regen molt if you want a little bit more survivability. Personally, I don't need it because of my arcanes, not only on the frame, but my healing arcanes on my operator as well. I use that to heal rather than using anything else at all. So how do I go about doing this focus farm? It's simply a case of get Toxic Lash up, cast Spores, and then just kill as effectively as you possibly can. I'm using my silly range Soliak in this footage. However, with the changes to whips recently, you can use just about any melee with decent range. Stuff like Polearms or the Heavy Blade Zors, they also work really, really well. Then just keep spores going, keep killing, help your spores kill quicker using miasma. Generally, dive into the fight. I do this solo because I'm not worried about what my team are doing. I'm not potentially fighting with another Saryn for control over who has their spores spreading. I can focus on my own stuff. But not just that, it's so much more chill for me. Stick on some good music, chill out to some good tunes, and just kill. Focus farming in the past, honestly, has been super boring. The Sleep Equinox strat, the Banshee strat, I mean, while they're quick, they aren't really that fun, although Banshee was vastly more fun than the Sleep Equinox. But this is a way now that you can simply just keep on killing, and you're playing the game normally to get your focus now, in the mode that's actually kind of designed to be your daily dose of focus. The run that's on screen now is 20 minutes long. I came away with 4 Radiant Relics and 225,000 focus. So this basically means that in about 30 minutes you can do all of your focus, and if you're Mastery 25 like me, that's 375,000 focus in about 30 minutes. You don't necessarily need to have multiple things with focus lenses on it either. I happen to have a lens on my Soliak anyway from the Banshee days, so I added one onto my Ignis as well. But you can get away with only having a melee weapon with a lens on it, and your Saryn with a lens on it, and no other weapons. All the numbers from the focus crystals in the video are with only greater lenses too, so you can actually improve on those numbers by using Eidolon lenses from the bounties, from the Cetus bounties. Plus, you might also get the chance for some synthetic Eidolon shards too, for that extra little boost of focus while you're farming. You know, I'm not gonna lie, there is a little bit of RNG involved with the farm though, since the rooms in Elite rotate once a week. If you get a super large room, for example, with the infested give less focus in the first place, and the large room obviously doesn't help. Or you have corrupted enemies, which the nullifiers and healers really hurt your effectiveness of your spores. But for the most part, it was between 25 and 40,000 per focus crystal, which to me is super good, and honestly, it was pretty reliable. I could do that every single time. This is going to be my go-to for focus farming until I'm done with focus, which actually, to be honest, isn't that long now. I've got 3 schools almost completely done, 2 more to go, and this is going to be the way I'm going to be doing it for sure. I hope that this gives you some more options for farming up your focus. I'm having more fun focus farming than I have in quite some time. The Saryn rework I am finding super fun, and it is really, really good for doing this. I would be interested to see in the comments below how you are farming focus. However, for now, many thanks for watching. More videos coming soon, and I shall see you in the next one.